Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, sorry. Let me turn that off. Unfortunately, my only indicator for that is visual. So if I don't notice that I'm sending double audio, I lose out. The problem. Oh boy, this stems through the podcast where I have to pipe audio not only to OBS but to me and through Skype to Dave and Kyle. So I do it a little bit differently. I send it through some virtual inputs and outputs, which I hate doing. I absolutely hate doing it. So you can hear that little delay, and that's with no effects. That's nothing. Imagine how much of a delay it is through Skype or with effects and all that shit. That's why I don't mess with any real processing effects. It's actually worse than that because I do have limiting in OBS, so that does on the other channel. That does pull a little bit of time into it, but either way, that's why that does that, is because I need that semi-mixed audio to go back to them, but I don't want them to hear their voices. I don't want their voices to go back to them. So, but anyway, that music was by Neon City Records. That's interesting. Not my favorite, but not bad. And yeah, I'm gonna hop into Pokemon, I guess. I reconfigured my audio stuff. Remember a couple weeks ago I wasn't behaving, or not a couple weeks ago, when I started doing, was it Luigi's? Yeah, I guess it was Luigi. I was having a problem with it, and I figured out why, because it broke further a couple weeks ago, but now it should be back on track. So if I go over to here, you should be able to hear the really loud game. The one thing I don't have set up actually is, do I want to do it this way, or do I want to go back? That is not what I want. That is what I want. Sidechain to, where is it? This. I just want to make it so that it's too much. When I talk, the audio ducks a little bit. Give me 1 second while I try and figure out my life. All right, that should do it. Yeah. Because that allows me to leave the volume pretty high, and then when I talk, it kind of ducks the volume a little bit. Which is useful. Because that way, you can have, when I'm not talking, it's not just quiet audio, you know what I mean? It's like normal level of audio-ish. And so that can be nice, but I can also be nice. And I don't know. I wish I never touched fucking microphones in my life sometimes. Where am I going? I'm going over here, right? I don't know. Is that how the flying taxi works in the bottom right there? It picks up a car with no wheels and flies me over? I don't like that. That's weird. I probably should have healed. How was my day? I did not enjoy it. How about you? I wonder if it. Oh, it does duck. Oh, interesting. A little side effect of the way I'm doing this audio is it didn't used to duck for me, but now it does duck for me. Interestingly enough, because I changed it. I don't know if I like this. I might go back to the other way, but I don't like. I don't like the capture cards fucking stuttering a little, just a little bit. Let me try something real quick. I don't know what that Pokemon's deal is that is doing that weird shit. Hang on, I'm just looking at this something. I don't know what the thing's doing. Hang on. I really want that fucking thing to stop stuttering, so. That's not what I want. That's still not what I want. Let me choose. All right, let's see if this has anything. Nah, that's not what I want to do. Hello, desktop. There we go. Let's see if this works any better. I don't know if it's going to. I don't know. My day, I just didn't enjoy it. I kicked the bird. I had to spray paint a bunch of stuff, stencil it, and it wouldn't take the paint. And before I even knew that, I spent an hour trying to clean it because the last person who used it didn't clean it, and it's a beyond a bitch to clean. And I broke off a Q-tip inside of it, which meant I had to sit there and dig it out strand by strand. What's going on, Space Dog? How you doing, man? And pour liquid in there to soften it up and pick little pieces out of it because I didn't have a tweezers or anything to pull it out. My both my legs hurt. My chest hurts. My head hurts. My stomach hurts. I don't know. Not a good day. Wait up, Gear. I'm coming too. I had Ryan beat me in no time. Once I got my head on straight and stopped doubting every decision I made, that is. And you never stopped nattering on through the entire battle. That's alright, dog. It's not your fault. You're pretty different from the champion in that. But your strength is genuine, as proven by the dragon badge you won from me. You came at me with all the force of a raging storm, and even I was blown away. Listen up, you two. Battle your way through the Champion Cup tournament to face Leon. One of you ought to. I reckon I'm still the favorite to win, but I'm up against my true rival, Gear. So I'll wring out every last thing I learned during my battle with you, Ryan, to beat him. So get a move on, Gear. The train's waiting. Now, if I get to see on the train. I think we saw it once on the train before. You're not supposed to smell it. You're supposed to put it on the objects you're gluing, man. I hate their cell phones. We're finally headed for Wyden. There's a lot I want to check out there. There's that big tower, and the monorail, and Wyden Stadium, where the whole of the whole of the world is going to be watching us. You get it, right? You and me are going to make our match there the greatest match that there ever was. Spent all day gluing a model? A model of what? I wonder what scenery would appear if all the snow on Route 10 melted away. A house? Oh, nice. I got a couple of model planes and a model tank I got to finish. Shit. So this is Route 10. It's like a wall made out of snow. What's that guy doing on the hill? I bet there'll be ice-type Pokemon crawling out the woodwork in a place like this. Come on, Gear. Reckon we'll be able to train ourselves up to new heights here before the Champion Cup starts? I believe in myself and the Pokemon on my team, and I know we'll all get loads of stronger. So I'm off. See ya in Wyden, mate. Max revive. We're just gonna stare at each other? Dumb bear. I don't like that. Can you keep your snot in your nose, please? Gas Master level 51. What's going on, Peppermint? Is the game muted? The game shouldn't be muted. Can you only hear me? How's that? Better? Okay, thank you. I don't know why I didn't have that set up. I don't. This whole thing is. I hate consumer audio. It's a bit too loud. Well, I can lower it. It's easy enough to do. Your Pokemon gained experience points. Scorbunny level 71. This one's on fire. I'm sure bounce does more damage than the headbutt does, but... It missed. Jesus. Piece of work. Ah, it's a cold mine, man. Put a picture on Discord. Let's see. Do you have any injured Pokemon? I'm a doctor. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude. Is it made of, like, foam board? Dr. Graham. Paper. Oh, wow. What is this? What is this? My Pokemon ended up injured. That's how Pokemon battles go, my dude. Only do what you can. Taking risks while mountain climbing is dangerous. Hiker Douglas. Yeah, right? He didn't even notice I walked around him. A Steelix. The only thing that's hurt me so far is the stupid hail. God damn. Never mind. You defeated Hiker Douglas. You won't be able to beat a strong opponent without pushing the limits of what's possible. Today was supposed to be recycling day, and I put my recycling out last night. I didn't pick it up. So, I don't know. We're not going to have another... What's going on, Mysticks? Welcome. We're not going to have another plastic pickup until after I leave this place, so I don't know what they're going to do. I guess it's their plastic now. I don't know. Take it with me to the new place. I get more nervous about battles than work. Burn it. There's no... You can't burn it. I don't get Mr. Peanut dying. Well, it was intended for her, so... Is Mr. Peanut dying a meme? Trending. Mr. Peanut. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm almost at the end. How do they announce him dead? I don't get this. What kind of RP are they doing? Gyarados level 57. How can a mascot die? Who's Mr. Peanut? There's a I don't know if you're from the US. I have no idea where you are. In the US, there's a peanut brand called Planters Peanuts, and their mascot was Mr. Peanut. It was a peanut with a top hat and a monocle and a cane. He embezzled. He didn't pay his taxes either. I just don't like. Why are they announcing he's dead? Because they want to do a different mascot, or are they just gonna not do a mascot, or? Yeah, you know what he is. Also, it's gonna be in a Super Bowl ad. So why are you announcing it now? It's Super Bowl's not for a week and 3 days, 2 days. They need to appeal to millennials. Mr. Peanut's too old. He was 104. When I do business, I'm called the businessman. So when I do battle, should I be called the battleman? What about combatant, maybe? You're not doing battle, you're just telling the Pokemon what to do. Also, fucking Scorbunny is getting a little toasty in this area. I feel like there has been a Mrs. Peanut as well. Also, they don't need to kill off Mr. Peanut to do a Mrs. Peanut. I mean, let's be real. The dynamic of 2 peanuts is probably well worth having 2 peanuts instead of swapping, no? Do you know? Because Mr. Peanut used to have like parties where there were other peanuts, no? Or maybe other people. Oh, I don't know. Did you know? Do you know the old legend says that Galar is doomed if Corviknight ever disappear? No one said there was baby peanuts. You can still have a Mr. and Mrs. Peanut, and they don't have to be. They don't have to be nuttin', you know, like. Because they're peanuts, not slang for anything else. Because they're literally nuts. No, they're nuts. They're nuts. No. I don't know my peanut lore either. They don't gotta be making peanut butter. Even though they're Mr. and Mrs. On the day he died, he didn't die yet. He's dying on the 2nd, on the Super Bowl. He's dying next week. We can joke until then. Was it salted? I'm sure. I'm sure he was salty. I should use bounce. Just thinking about it. I don't know if it's a type disadvantage or what, but if the rest of the game's gonna be like this, I'm not ready for the end. What do you mean making peanut butter? They're peanuts. I actually don't know much about the old Corviknight legend. Yeah, didn't you bring it up? You can't bring it up and then get angry about it. That's called entrapment. The post. I wonder just how long we can keep on carrying letters like this. Maybe the nut is sentient inside of him and is just controlling the husk. The serial murderers, if not cannibals. The shell is like skin. Yeah, it's kind of like an exoskeleton. And then two of the nuts together inside of it control Mr. Peanut. That's why he's always all over the place, because one of them's controlling the left-hand side, one of them's controlling the right-hand side. Like Pacific Rim, exactly. Yeah, I don't know about the monocle. His 2 brain cells. Gasmaster 52. I'm glad he turned on the rain, because that blizzard, it sucks. I lost. When I think about it, I didn't want it to ever end. Well, he will be forever missed. To be honest, I don't know. I'm not involved in their marketing meetings, obviously, but I feel like that's a mistake. Like, I feel like that image of Mr. Peanut is like iconic. I mean, over 100 years. You know what I mean? Like, when you see him, you know exactly what it is. You know what you're in for. You know, I don't want to say it's a mark of quality, because I don't really know compared to other people what how their peanuts are, if they're better or not. But it's definitely like, you think of peanuts, what brand do you go for? Planters. You know, like, can you name another brand of peanut? Or nuts in general, you know what I mean? Like, sure, you got like ShopRite brand and all that, but like, they're not a peanut brand. They just sell peanuts. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It just seems weird. But do you want to know the secret to making a stellar dish of curry? Add ingredients and berries that are hard to come by. They add up something special. Now, if only I could find that most legendary of ingredients, the fabled Gigantomix. Do you know about where I can find it? Come to my camp and we can swap tales. Ah, yes. Young child, come hang out in my camp here with me. A bear tick. It's literally a bear with a nice beard, yeah. And less toes. Who uses sleep on the first turn? All right, Score Bunny. Do not crit. Oh, you fucking... Still killed him. You want to have Mrs. Peanut dancing on his grave? Maybe one of those things where, like... Gear 57. Where, like, he dies, but they don't show you that he's dead, and, like, next year they'll bring him back for the Super Bowl or something. He didn't actually die, guys. Like... Wow, Pokemon Trainer. What should I do? I don't really want to battle. So then let me pass? Or forfeit? Gigalith. And Scorbunny. The Fortnite thing? Yeah, maybe. Oh, good. Not very effective in all accounts. I don't even know what type this guy is. Mr. Peanut Fortnite crossover. Fortnite. Yeah, keep using on defense, it's fine. I like the 50v50 in Fortnite, personally. P-Night? That sounds like a medical term for a personal problem. Woof. It didn't... Oh, I wanted to poison him. If I could poison him, that Hex should do significantly more damage. Ah, yes. From Sandstorm to Hail. Right. No. I forgot about that. Those stupid stones already took off a quarter of our health. Almost. I gotta fucking do shit. Oh, the Gyarados picked it up. Yeah, give it here, buddy. Let's see what happens. I'm still not sure if I'm supposed to be doing this fast or slow or what. This is not supposed to go that fast. Well, I mean, arguably making a fire is the cold weather is the best time to make a fire, no? Somebody around here has a wood burning stove or chimney or something. And every once in a while, I go outside at night and I catch a whiff of smoke. It's one of my favorite smells, like a campfire. You heat the plates too. Three. All right. Scorbiny 72. I want to get one of those. They have small little outdoor miniature fireplaces. You know what I mean? The way you carry yourself, you are something. And you can put them on a couple fire bricks or elevated off the ground. And, you don't have to have that thing raging, but you put a couple of a log or so in there and sit around it. And I wanted to, I was going to get one for my parents for Christmas, but I decided not to because I don't know if they would. I don't know where they would use it. You know what I mean? We have like a deck. The first floor of our house is like the basement is only halfway underground, so the first floor is like halfway above ground. And so we have a deck in our backyard that is off the ground. It's made of wood. I don't think my dad would want to put it on the wood. And they could put it on the driveway, but there's always cars parked in the driveway, and there's the rest of it's grass, but it's not, we've had so many dogs in our life that, it's a field of ripped up grass and dog poop, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things, Dad goes out and cleans it every week, but he can only clean so much, Field of Dreams, as they call it. Chokama level 53. Location is important, so I don't know. I didn't get it because I know that they would use one, and like I just don't know where they would use one. Oddish 53. Thinking about replacing it, unless I guess I could go buy a sunstone, but weird that I haven't found one yet. Grap locked. Octalock. Ooh. Our front porch is wooden as well, so I couldn't even put it out there, Yeah, it's supposed to be a wrestling octopus, I think, or a fighting octopus. Oh, your Pokemon are simply marvelous. Doubles here. It's been a while. I'm glad we can meet up again. Let's see how strong you've gotten. Great Pokemon and trainers really shine with something special when they're on camera. Oh, why am I so cold, man? The heat cranked up pretty good. Hellolisk and Klinklang. Sorry, music. I can't turn it off. I guess I can try and lower my relationship with them, but that doesn't really. Gas Master 53. Thunder. Oh, nice. What's that? Chogue tomorrow. Oh. Sticks. I got the idea that it would be cool to make you ever go on one of those sites and they host like a giant image and you could zoom in, you could keep zooming in, you know, and you could look at things and you could zoom out and all that. I wanted to make one of those for the non-train base mega base that we did. And so I logged in and I took about 30 screenshots. And not of the map, but of the actual game. And I was trying to stitch them together, and it got too big. I can't stitch them together. They got too big. Oh, good. Yeah, my estimate was about 100,000 by 65,000 pixels. No. You can do screenshots via the console, so your zoom level doesn't matter. There's console ways to do it. What I need to do is figure out if there's a script somebody's made to take screenshots and stitch them, because I was doing it all by eye, and I would have to say almost every picture I took overlapped at least 50% with two pictures. So I probably took like twice the number of pictures I needed. Yeah, right, music? I feel like it should be easy enough to open it up in something and just output a picture. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. I don't know. I've seen like viewers where you can like, you know, like they have the map viewer, but please do, because I would like to. The music's away. I would like to do that. It would be cool to have a big map worth that we can host somewhere and you know. Because I was talking to Great Sphinx about Factorio because he was playing last night. And I don't know, it'd be cool to be like, hey, check out our big map, you know, but The only way to do that right now is to share the save. Or screenshot the map. No, he's had it for a while, but he said the last time he played was around 15 or lower, so 15 or 16. So he hasn't played in a year, a couple years ago or two. Norix got it, and what is their name? Dead Jet Works got it as well, if I remember correctly. All right, Wyden City. This is the place where I become a legend at last. You got it, don't you, mate? Oh, you get it? You get it. After all, I'm about to become the new champion of the Galar region. That's it. I'm headed straight for Wyden Stadium. Don't waste too much time, Gear. You should head there yourself. When am I doing them? I have no idea. I want to see if I could find a wheel to do the next year. I still haven't done last year's bad game, so I want to see if I can find a wheel to play the trucking game, but I don't know where I'd get one. I don't want to buy one, you know what I mean? I don't know what ATS is. Sorry. Murph. Oh, yeah, I think that was what it was. Library. No, Extreme Roads USA. That was my shitty game that I have to play at least an hour of. That was a bad game? Yeah. We'll see. I haven't looked at anything about it. No, I don't need one, but I want one. It'd be cool to do it with one. I'm glad we live in a world that I can coexist with a giant Pokemon like this. Good day. No, I definitely don't need it. And then the mini golf, infinite golf, actually has VR support, but I don't think I'm going to do it in VR. I mean, I could probably easily map the rotation on the DualShock 4 that I have to, drive like this if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. I want a wheel. Even if it's a shitty wheel, I can still, make it work. What are you doing at a telephone booth? Hello? Yeah, I got tickets for the front row seats in the stadium. Come on over. Max revive. I can't even keep my siblings under control. I don't think I could handle raising 6 Pokemon. It's easy. Just leave them in the Pokeballs. Welcome to the Battle Cafe. You can battle here once a day. If you win, we'll give you a treat on the house. Do you want to battle? Sure. All right, let's have a break. Cafe Master. Oh, now they both do it. Uh-oh. I played one hole worth of Infinite Mini Golf just to test it. It works. 58 for Gyarados there. I even got a hole in one. But I only did that one. Critical hit. Damn. What, so far apart, Peppermint? No. It's good. You don't attack nothing. I can't believe that you even do that. Well, I mean, sometimes people don't plan on doing that. $54 for Guessmaster. Destiny Bond. That's the one where if I die, you die, right? Yeah, I don't want that. I hope that battle was a complex, bitter experience for you. Experience candy medium. I can't even have that. What kind of shop is this? Oh, look at his badass his motorcycle back jacket. Oh, I could do black leather trousers as well. Ooh. Pattern leggings. You can't even see them because of the pants. Let me see. Loafers. So that's a time lapse. But actually, that's nice if it. Ah, that's really nice. Yeah, we should install this on our next one. Damn. I wish. Submit save. Huh. I'm gonna check that out later, I think. That looks interesting. Oh, I get it. You incrementally give the save in and it blends them. It doesn't actually like watch your game. Oh, well, you know what? I may have incremental saves for that. Ah, yes. One glove. Half of a pair of gloves. A quarter of a pair. Half of a pair of gloves. But yeah, that looks great. I remind me when I'm done. Turn what on Space Doggo? The stuff for Factorio or no, I want a haircut. The Factorio thing, you actually submit the saves manually, it looks like. So I have a whole bunch of saves, and it must parse the save file that I saved to my computer. Marine gave me her autograph just now. It's my treasure. So yeah. What? So you would save when you're done with the day and submit it, and it doesn't do a time lapse like instantaneously, but it'll compare saves basically. Ah, that's what they look like. That's what the taxis look like. Why is there even a dude there? What does he need to do? You can't ride with me. I guess maybe you could. It's two people, but you don't need to steer. I know my wife is complaining, but she actually loves traveling with her Pokemon. I came to Glar on my bravery instead of my private jet, but I must admit it was a little tiring. Being a doorman is a lot of work. It doesn't matter how many people come and go. Mistakes are unacceptable. That's why we have Pokemon helping us out too. Is the sword saying welcome? You lied about what? I was invited by Marco Cosmos to come watch the matches. A celebrity watching any match is sure to get everyone interested. It makes a page you can upload for viewing. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed it would do. But yeah, when I'm done streaming today, I'll dig a little deeper into it because I would love to put a couple of those maps up there, especially because, like I said, I was talking to Sphinx about the multiverse of belts we had going on and the no belts we had going on as well, and he, you know, it's our pride and joy. Welcome to the Rose of the Roadlands. We pride ourselves in offering 5-star service that is beloved through the world. Guess I can't check in. Let me put it this way. I was trying to make those images, and I was running out of scratch disk space for what do you call it? GIMP, because that's what I was using to try and stitch them together. So I ended up having to move that via a symbiotic link to another symbolic link to another drive, because I was filling up my SSD and it was running out of space. I can change my job or even my home, but I can't change my favorite challenger and my favorite Pokemon. Hot air balloon. Oh, weird. It's a fucking tube. Ooh. Oh, I see. It goes up to the monorail right there. Interesting. Okay. Still haven't watched any Futurama. I know. I'm a disgrace. I should watch it, blah, 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 but... Is this the train station? Oh, thank you for being interested enough to get them. Appreciate it. Wine is quite massive, so it can be a frightful headache to find your way around. Best to use the monorail or ring up a flying taxi. Take the next week off of streaming. I'm going to be taking the next week off to move, if I do anything. What's going on, Fry? How are you doing? Yeah, I gotta move. Been better, I guess. Worse. But we need the tourists here in Whiteland, so I changed the menu to cater to their tastes. Cater. Lemonade. Wow. I don't know where I'm going. I see. It's the tube. Yeah? Oh, good. I found a place too. I don't want to do it mainly because of all the work involved, and I've also noticed that now that I know I'm moving, I just kind of stopped giving a shit. You have to clean up in a week anyway. Might as well, you know. Got some papers I gotta throw away? Leave it on the table for now. Is it a better place? On par, I guess. I'm gonna be paying for my internet. I'm gonna be paying like $50 a month for my internet, which I guess is kind of what I'm paying here. But nice. To be honest, it should be a faster plan than what I have here. Yeah, it should be better. Keyword is should, though. Problem is, I gotta get it hooked up. It might be as simple as going to collect a box from a store and plugging it in, or it could be as complex as having to have somebody come out and... Is it more stable? I mean, it'll be the same thing. It's the same company. It'll probably be the same box, to be honest. Yes, keyword is should. Yes. Found the nugget. I like this back alley here. It just leads to the same place on the other side, I think. A blob of black sludge. An item to be held by Pokemon. It gradually restores HP to poison-type Pokemon. It damages any other type. Oh, it's weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but... I won't know if it's better until I'm there, Mustix, unfortunately. In theory? I don't know if it's underground lines or above ground lines. Hopefully it'll be above ground. That seems to be a bit better with the ice and snow. Yeah, isn't there a move that swaps the user's items? You just make sure they're holding that and then swap the first part of the match. Get your official merchandise here. We also have league cards. Except you won't let me actually... Challengers are too amazing. Any mistakes they make is seen by tens of thousands of fans, but the challengers just keep on battling as if it were nothing. They must all have nerves of steel. Would you care for some Pokemon snacks or Pokemon drinks? Is that eating Pokemon or snacks for Pokemon? Alright, let's heal up and go in then. I don't think I fought since I last healed, but... I'm not nervous, but I don't think I'm going to win. I don't know. It's weird because, like, on the way here, I was really getting hit hard with the type disadvantage. But as long as I'm not really hit hard with the type disadvantage, I should be pretty steady here. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means, you guessed it, I've got a Pokeball for you. The Dream Ball. Somewhat different Pokeball that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon while they're asleep. Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch, but did you ever want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. Have your Pokemon use Hypnosis or Yawn and put your opponent to sleep, then give it a try. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? You saw Ash frying a Magikarp? Ah, I would love some fish fry right now. They did eat Slowpokes, didn't they? The Slowpoke tails, right? That was gold and silver. This is it. I really made it. I made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semifinals, but I'm the one who's gonna win through and battle the champion. All right, Hop, what do you got? This is the reception desk. Turns out I was the first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already number 1. Yeah, it's pretty much in the bag, and that's what that I'll win this thing. It's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. In this game too, oh rip. Appleton, Score Bunny, Toxicity? Toxicity. Oh god, I can't say that. Grimmsnarl, Noviron. And the final evo of Time Pole? I don't know. My party is all over the place. I couldn't even tell you everyone I have. I have the rabbit, the adult rabbit, Scorbunny. I have Gasmaster, who is the Gengar. I have Chokuma, the Machamp. I have Gear, the Click Clank, whatever that is. That's 4. I have the Oddish. No. The Gloom, which is 5. And one more. No, I know I can look, but I'm in the menu. I think Pokemon are sentient. I mean, Pikachu knows what's going on in the anime, no? Their tails fall off easily. Ooh, ew. You gonna eat something that fell off of somebody? Gear, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges, if you don't mind. I'm all sorted out and ready for battle. Ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Betty couldn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow, I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down. You know what I mean? Yeah, we were looking for a Sunstone. Some people in chat wanted to see it grow into the... What is it? The Chikorita, whatever it grows into? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Gear. We should head back. We should head to the locker room. Attention gym leaders who have made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you're ready. Awesome, that's the one. Who did I miss? Oh, alright, Gyarados. I'm sorry, but only authorized people are allowed to enter here. I could probably go buy one if I don't have one. It is under other items, right? PP up. Might as well use all these items too. Hang on. What the fuck? Holy shit! I thought it was gonna be like 2 levels. I thought it was gonna be like 2 levels. Oh shit. Well, we might as well, right? Now that's a PP up, yeah. 92. All right, I guess we're hitting 100 before then. Ice, Thunder, Fire, Dusk. I'll sort in a second, yeah. I didn't even think. I shouldn't have used them all. It's going to hit 100. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. That's small. Yeah. Oops, so I should do like 4 of them. All right, there we go. No, that's not what I do. Yeah, we'll do Gasmaster, I guess. Might as well. I mean, we're going into a fight. I'm sure it's better if you train them up naturally, but Dream Eater. He doesn't have anything that makes him go to sleep. You can always relearn it later. Scope lens. Black belt snowball. Terrain extender. A Dawnstone. Waterstone. Everstone. Leafstone. No sunstones. Yeah, that's why I don't really... That's why I'm not worried about optimizing characters and shit, because I can always just change it. Alright. No sunstone in our inventory, but that's fine. Yeah, I just poured pure steroid juice into the bunny. Just let them wreck it. Do they grow stronger if you train them rather than using rare candies and shit? I think they do, but I need to get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us, what with my big brother, Team Yell, helping Smikemuth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. I mean, we got 2 Pokemon that are almost 100. I can't see us losing here anyway. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Marine. Liepard. Oh, we Gigamaxing here? Gigantamaxing, whatever it's called? I've got to win this if I'm going to be champion. I'm coming at you with everything I got. Nice level gap. It's based on EVs. All Pokemon has a stat that gives you once you battle it. You need 4 of that stat to increase the full point, but it only applies when you level up. You've already lost me. I have no idea. Everyone has a stat that it gives you once you battle it. You need 4 of that stat to increase the full point. They can only apply when you level up. So by doing that, I just skipped a bunch of them, it sounds like. I don't know. I have no idea. Vitamins are Pokejobs. Oh, okay, so you can just brute force them after the fact if you do that. I think people in Galar make jokes about Gigantamaxing their... How could you not? What's going on, Mystic Q? They changed that in auto-calcs when you get EVs. Oh, God, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm so lost. Sucker Punch. Get out of here with that. My biggest concern with Scorbunny now is running out of PP. Dynamic Punch. 50% hit chance? Yeah, I'll fucking toss that one out the window. I mean, it's strong, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, I want pizza. Gear 58, Oddish 54. So do it so your pizza's here sooner. I've got everyone cheering back me. I'm really gonna do something. I don't know. I want to buy too fast. Grimmsnarl. Oh, is that the goblin? Oh shit! I Gigantamax. Do you know Gigamaxing? Just kick it. I mean, we'll see how much damage I do. I was like, all right, maybe I'll do like a quarter damage or something because he's big and he's got all those buffs and shit. Nope. Done for. Okay, so I lost. But I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. You love how they explode, yeah. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands, and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See you. The Pokemon is all hair? Oh, don't tell me that. That's gross. I don't like that. Here. I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. Beat the Glar particles out of them? Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. I mean, can I camp here? You can camp here. Come here, Scorbunny. Yes, come forth. Scorbunny thinks Chokama is cool. More like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Alright guys, we're going in for a big fight, so let's thank you. He just said he wanted to play with the ball. $600. Oh, because I only played with Oddish. Awesome. No. Bloom. That's the one. I mean, I didn't take any damage. I just used PP. And I got to do level 4 cooking to do that, and I still don't know how that cooking works, so. I just had this sort of flashback, you know, remember? Back when we were in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day, I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you of all people. But it's time I finish what was started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me. Level 3 does health, 4 does PP. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Oh yeah, he has no clue what he's in for. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really, really fired up for this match in the stadium. See this music? Does nothing for me. It sounds too, like, whimsical for a fucking semi-final or whatever this is. You know what I mean? Oh, it actually restored all my pee-pee between the match. Nice, great. You accidentally gave my rabbit 30 extra large XP candies. Yeah. He's got 3 or 4 more Pokemon. You got some time to say some words. Go ahead. I'll just say rip. Rip in peace, young man. He's got another 1, 2, 3 Pokemon left. Besides Snorlax. Yeah. All PP was restored. Max PP. Wow. Look at that. It didn't go down. How was that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches. A full restore. Get out of here with that shit. You're just delaying it by 1 turn. Thought he was hot shit, but he was one. Was not. Yeah. Ooh. I feel like I should have taken Scorbunny to like 95 because he's not getting any experience from all this. But at the same time, does it matter? Like, see, they all Dynamax in their last Pokemon. They should really switch it up. Wouldn't you be caught off guard if like the second Pokemon Dynamaxed? Because you would have a turn where they're Dynamaxed and you're not. Like when they save it for the last Pokemon, you know they're gonna Dynamax. They're gonna Dynamax at that time, right? I'm gonna kill this guy, and then he's gonna send out his Grookey evolution, and he's gonna Dynamax it. Did you order like delivery up from a block away? I knew he'd be aiming for a super effective hit. Scorbunny landed a critical hit. Crit and a super effective. Yeah, and I feel like you can do whatever you want. Think you got me backed into a corner? No way. It'll just make my victory all better. Rillaboom, right? That's what it's called. I'm gonna not Dynamax. Release all the thoughts poured into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax. I don't think I've ever seen him hit the things, you know what I mean? Like, everyone throws their Dynamax balls with 2 hands except for that one gym leader. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that they wouldn't, because you're gonna Dynamax your main guy, you know? Like, what's I gonna say? Oh, it wasn't quite a clean sweep. That Snorlax took 3 attacks to kill, although he did not hurt me. Oh, don't cry, Hop. Oh my god. Go get your second glove. Gear, thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all the many hopeful trainers in the Gym Leader Challenge is Challenger gear. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never really felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Gear, and Cinderace, and all the rest of your team. What if you don't have Cinderace in your team anymore at that point? Gear. That was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. Well, some of us threw everything we had. Some of us just threw our Pokemon in the garbage. I'll let everyone speculate as to which is which, but I just want to plug my controller in. Give me, yeah, no, we're all right. It hasn't told us we're low yet. That burning desire to win. Those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might as well end up being you, Gear. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Gear. The real challenge is what's coming next, and I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't you get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. That's what you get for not getting it yourself? I don't know. Some weird karma twist. How long to the end? I have no idea. Challenger Gear. Hey, Challenger Gear. Got some time for some questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop are both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. Sorry, Hop. Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? He's right next to me. He's right next to me. You're kind of sleepy? You get some sleep, Space Doggo. I thank him for the great match. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Do you think you can win the finals too? Absolutely. All right, that's enough. Gear's already tired from battle, and you've been asking rather rude questions. Hop, don't be upset that you lost, dude. We've got ourselves dinner plans and with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. A 20 for a tip for a $10 worth of pizza? Holy shit. I feel like they'd be going faster then, no? If they got a 200% tip. Ooh, famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Yeah, Hop's like, alright, if I can't win, I can at least pretend to win via gear. Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and just did that. Where can you get a $10 pizza? Not California. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid's sure got a mouth on him, huh? Is this the gym leader from Yelltown? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. I'll pack it, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Have fun with your pizza. Yeah, right? You gotta share. Judging by appearances. No wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading towards Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Gear nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings, always so demanding of others. Though, I suppose it's a real problem for me too, if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You are good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? My voice is dying. Brilliant, you're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. Excuse me. Oh, that's that was even lower. I have like stuff in my throat today. I don't know what's up. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Gear. We decided that Team Yell will cheer you on, Gear. Let's help out together. I don't want that thing cheering me on. Can you just go put it in the water somewhere? What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it's entirely unnecessary. Miss Oleana. Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very important meeting. There's no way I'll let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with a proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, nobody can disturb him. I have hand-selected a member of the league staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kinds of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal league staff and the ones I chose? Do you think you can find me? Oh, God. It would have been nice if they give me a look at him. What should we do? Titch. This isn't good, but I got this one. Gear. Team Yell's yellin' will handle this. No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Sure. Alright, let's work together and head for Rose Tower. Yeah, right? Why would you give the key to somebody? And then, presumably when I kill them, when I defeat them in a Pokemon battle, they'll give me the key? Like, is this some kind of, like, law that I can just take whatever I want from somebody if I defeat them in a Pokemon battle? I mean, I already take people's money. Let's find Oleana's league staff member. The bad one was wearing those lame shades, right? I mean, they literally did a zoom out on this guy. It's finally time for the Champion Cup. Being super busy makes you want to slack off, doesn't it? I guess not. Alright, Scum, have a good one. We're crazy busy because of the Champion Cup, and yet I can't get the Rose Tower. Some league staff aren't doing their jobs. Hey, Gear, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising, so we'll have no choice but to look this way. Hey, Gear, this... Oh. We already have the key, you know. What? Blast, I turned around, and I can't escape. In that case, it's time for a Pokemon battle. Slices and fries? Did you buy pizza and french fries? I don't know if I've ever seen a place sell both. Really? No, I haven't seen any places around here. Maybe it's because, you know, New York pizza's real pizza and everyone else is like, It's like getting french fries at a Chinese food place, you know? You thought it's a given? No. None of the places here. I mean, I can't think of a... If I wanted fries and pizza, I think I'd have to go to two separate places. I can't think of a single place here that I know sells fries. Thanks for the help. What did I get? A speed buff. Very nice. Durant, what is that? Steel? Looks like it's steel. Super effective. That's sad. I mean, I'm perfectly fine not having french fries with my pizza. Pizza's filling enough. All I need to do is hide. I won't have to give you the key. No. It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I've got no idea where he went, Gov. Alright, I forgot they were Australian. I'm guessing there's probably going to be some gimmicks and everything, but I don't know. We'll have to see. How'd you find me? Or do you just talk to everyone you meet? Whatever, I'll defeat you this time. Luck of the draw, I guess. Macro Cosmos's Eric. I wouldn't mind some pizza either, actually. Now that we've been discussing it for the last hour. Problem is, I went to Chili's and ate a couple hours ago, so my stomach's not hungry. My mouth is, you know. Odyssey level 55. Chokuma level 55. Exadrill. Feel that flow? Yeah, you feeling it? Gear? Yeah. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Gear? You heard about the calzone? Did you try one, or you just heard about it? It sounds disgusting. Oh, dude, no. It's God's gift to man. It's so good. And I even switched up my Pokemon while I was running. It's perfect. You got the bread, you got the mozzarella, you got the ricotta, though some people don't like ricotta, but I do. You got sauce on the side to dip it in. I like to get meatball in mine because that adds a little extra flavor. Muy bueno, as they say in Italy. They say hi to tree in the forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd. All right, Scum, have a good one. He's in the phone booth. You're way too observant, but I'll win this time and make my getaway. Pharaoh Seed. I mean, yeah, I guess they're not for everyone, but a pot of melted cheese in a dough bag? I mean, you could describe anything to make it sound gross. But think of it as a slightly cushiony, but yet a little crunchy bread shell around some wonderfully molten mozzarella cheese. Delicious. Depends. Some people make them a little crunchier than others, depending on how long you cook it, but you're flying to New York in a month and you gotta get some pizza? Yeah. That's that. New York's the place to do it. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a excuse me. It's almost like a pizza sandwich, but a little bit different. Yeah, have some of my support. I know you can keep the beat going. You're the best, Marine. Maybe not pizza sandwich. Because you got stromboli too, which is similar, but not quite the same, you know? So I don't know. There's a couple different things. The yellow's strong with Marine. Well, all the people backing her up. Let's see. I'm gonna Google this. Ready? What's the difference between a calzone and a stromboli? Oh my god, there's so many people asking this question. The major difference between a calzone and a stromboli is how they're sealed. If you wanted a very straightforward comparison, a calzone is like a taco and a stromboli is like a burrito. Tacos and calzones are always folded. Burritos and stromboli are always rolled. Hiding didn't work and battles didn't work. The only thing to do now is run. You made a sandwich with 2 pizza slices? Seems like you got me cornered. But I'm not going to give up. An earful from Miss Oleander is way worse than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me on the monorail. Team Yell, go find Hop. We'll corner that League staff member at the station together. Why is she acting like you're friends? Yeah. That plot hole. I don't know. Calzones have ricotta and stromboli don't. I could see that as well, yeah. I don't know if that's true or not, because I mean, some people make calzones without ricotta. Bagota. Requider. You did a cracking job of cornering that bad League staff gear, a member gear. Piadine? I don't know if I know what Piadine is, if I'm going to be honest. Let me sing you a song fitting of your rocking deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I can't cheer someone on with just the tunes I play. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help. But still, the only thing I can do is sing my humble song. And it's just like a flatbread. I think they call that pita bread. Yeah. I mean, I feel like anything that you don't know is going to be weird. You know what I mean? I don't know. Go Piers. I'm sure you guys have food that I would think is weird. I'd still try it, but he's a pro at ASMR singing. Hey, isn't that Piers? Why is he doing a street performance? I think you mean a station performance. Come on, let's see if we can get a closer look. We get closer. Piadine? Yeah, no, I don't. I'm only 51% Italian according to Ancestry, so I don't know all the details of every Italian meal. We got the keep here, so we can take the monorail to Rose Tower now. I like the idea of him trying to do a concert in the station and the Yell guys just playing Vuvuzelas over it and trying to drown him out. Gear Hop, now's your chance. Go. Get out of here. I think you can have a weird food that's still tasty, to be honest. So this is Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top up there in the clouds. What's going on, Bugsy? How you doing, man? So what should we do? Team Yell is going to have their hands full holding up those bad league staff members. They won't be catching up anytime soon. Yeah, Gear, what should we do? Let's go ahead. Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. Gear, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. An employee's an employee, I guess. Seems that the exec lady hid the monorail key. To try and impress that chairman. Chairman Rose has been keeping the champion holed up inside. I wonder what he's plotting. Times like this, when the tension and passion run high, remind me of Spikemuth in the old days. Some right wild concerts we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you still here? You better get going. I'll send some support your way with a yell. Gotta stick around to make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Let's go, Gear. Aspic? Spicy jelly made with meat juice, huh? How am I liking Piers and Team Yell now? So yeah, the fucking Ancestry thing. My brother, I think I look fairly Italian. My brother, I'm not even joking, has like dark brown skin and like a bushy beard. If you didn't know any better, you'd think he was Indian. Like, I'm not even joking. But he is like 90-something% Italian. I don't know how. I'm 51%, and I look a lot more Italian than him. But the caveat to that is there's a whole bunch of other stuff in my Ancestry thing that's like pre-Italy Italian. You know what I mean? Like the same area, but before it became Italy. So like Greece, Albania, Celtic, and Anglo-Saxon stuff all is kind of in that area from what I could tell. So that adds a bit more. But yeah, Italy 51%, Germany 14%, Greece, Albania 13%, France 9%, and the rest is gibberish stuff. But I mean, he showed up as my brother on Ancestry. It directly links him to both my parents, so it's not like he was switched at birth or anything, you know what I mean? Or you know, some other shenanigans. He's related to me and both my parents, so. But before I go in here, I'm gonna grab a drink and hit the bathroom, so I will be right back. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.